Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Campus Care Presents Panel Discussion. I, Mehek Dhiman, your host for the day, would like to welcome you all. Panel Discussion is a platform where educators and leaders come on board and express their viewpoints on topics related to education and society. Our topic for the day is effective communication skills for principals and to build trust and engagement among the school teachers, staff members, and principals themselves. And to express her viewpoints on the same, we have with us Mrs. Indu Bisht, ma'am, principal of Mahi International School, Agra. A very warm welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for being here today, and thank you so much for taking out your time. So, ma'am, speaking of effective communication skills for principals, so, ma'am, in your opinion, why is it effective? Why is it necessary for the school leaders to communicate effectively? Why is it important, ma'am?
Good afternoon, everyone. Mahek, as per my view, as principal, we have to communicate many of the people, right? With the staff, with students, with parents. So we are having a huge variety to talk with the people, whether the person or the platform we are requiring, right? So for the same, if we are having good, effective communication, that only the way that we can go ahead, and good communication actually reaches the person or the audience correctly. That is the matter and the main concern regarding same. So our communication requires to be clear, complete, so that the audience must be clear to us also, and whatever we are trying to express to the people, that must be also clear.
Yes.
Being an effective communicator, whether it's our professional life or the personal life, um, all the learning skills exchange, the ideas, the thoughts, concerns, and many other things. And the main concern is the understanding.
ठीक है, चलती रही पढ़ा ना चढ़िया ला लीजिए।
Sorry, ma'am, you were speaking something. Please go on.
And clear, correct, complete, concise, and compassionate. These are the 5 C's of communication actually. So it is very much required to us that it matters that whatever we are going to communicate to the people, to gain trust, to make them engage, that is very important, much important. We as leader, it is much required that whatever we are going to communicate to our listeners must be clear, as well as students, parents, staff members. That is very much important to us. Being a good communicator is one thing, and for the same, we should keep in mind that our communication skill must be very much useful to all the peoples what are surrounding us. That's it, Mahek.
Absolutely, ma'am. Very well explained. And I think it's very important, for a school leader to communicate effectively. And, ma'am, when we speak about communication, there comes a thing called trust. So, how can school leaders, in your opinion, can build trust and credibility, most importantly, with their staff members, students, and the wider community? Uh, how is it possible, ma'am?
Actually, effective communication for the trust and the whatever the question you are asking, communication is the main reason to exchange the idea, है ना? For the same, it is very much important to be having the understanding and clarity factor, as well as main purpose is to be solved whatever we are going to communicate to the people, the person is getting the point or not. That is the main concern. If I talk about the effective communication also, so it's required that a person must be problem solver. If we are good at problem solver, that is very much important to us. It also enhance the ability to exchange the ideas and thoughts. That is also most important part for us, and it makes our decision making power strong. So that is also required for us to build the trust as well as make the people engage with us. Additionally, it's very important today's life that we must be having good communication skill. The people around us, whether the staff or any other, that is very much important.
Absolutely, ma'am. It is very much important to build trust among school peers, and so that they trust whatever you are saying, and credibility most importantly. Ma'am, do you think when it comes to principals and when they are communicating a message to a wider community for the parents, the students, so how does the technology after pandemic has been it's very important nowadays, absolutely. So how can technology,
If
how is it playing an important role, ma'am?
if I talk about technology, definitely after the COVID situation also, the student as well as parents are very much familiar, right? It even make people to manage the and the employee to build team building, because after the technology, it is very much easy to us also, and to grow the organization more rapidly. If we are using many much technologies in advancement for the advancement, that is very important for the any of the institution to grow rapidly, as well as we can get benefited and enhance the creativity and the innovations. That is also very much important. And next, if I say, we can build strong relationship with the parents, with the people, and the students as well as even the staff members. That is also very useful. If we are using advanced technologies, it helps.
Absolutely, ma'am. uh, Now before we move forward, ma'am, I would like to show you a video. Thank you so much, Indu ma'am, for being here today and sharing your viewpoints and lovely experiences with us, Indu ma'am.
Thank you so much, Mehak, for inviting me.
Thank you, ma'am. And for all the viewers watching us out, do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more stuff like this. Thank you, ma'am. Have a great day.
See you.